Hey everyone, Chris from Pickdawgz.com coming at you with a free pick from the Detroit Tigers versus Cleveland Guardians Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, May 25th, 2025. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board, a full card on Sunday. We got NBA and NHL playoff action and WNBA action on the board as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout, get 15% off your purchase. We're also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. But if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. Help us reach that milestone. And we've also got products for those with bigger bankrolls, those who like to make big bets. It's more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if we're just going to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Guardians. The Detroit Tigers will send out Tariq Skubal for the start here, while the Guardians will counter with Logan Allen. And, the thing about the Tigers with Skubal on the mound is that they've had, some wins as of late, but it's been a lot of close games, 3 straight one-run decisions for the Detroit Tigers with Skubal on the mound, and it kind of makes it hard to find value with the Tigers at times because a lot of times because of Skubal winning the Cy Young last year and him being the staff ace for the Tigers, along with the Tigers' solid start to the year and, solid record at home, they're going to be heavily favored in a lot of games, and for good reason. I mean, they're still a very good team, but Skubal's numbers the last couple starts haven't necessarily been anything to write home about. 8 runs allowed on 12 hits, over 12 innings of work, and 19 strikeouts to 2 walks, which is definitely the plus of this. But I will say that I think Skubal was a little bit unlucky to be tagged with 5 runs in that game against the Boston Red Sox at home, because a couple of those runs came just because of inherited runners that were, come across after Skubal had exited the game. But I said it wasn't necessarily his fault. I mean, I think that he's still a solid option for the Tigers going forward. Obviously, he's still their staff ace. But the Cleveland Guardians have been a team that's hit left-handed pitching fairly well over the last couple weeks, especially on the road. They've been able to do some damage. You look at their numbers against lefties in the last 2 weeks, they're hitting .273. They have a high walk rate at 11.7%, 20.8% strikeout rate, which is not all that high. And, the team OPS numbers are still, above league average, or just outside the top 10. The isolated power numbers could stand to be better, but again, I still think that the Guardians can compete in this matchup, even though it's Tariq Skubal on the other side. And you do have the Tigers, who are hitting lefties well themselves, and they do face Logan Allen here. And, in the last 2 weeks, the Tigers hitting .255 against lefties, so right on par with the Guardians. High walk rate themselves, reasonable strikeout rate themselves, a low walk rate at 5.8%, but still they're hitting .255. Team OPS numbers are decent. The thing is, though, like I said, my concern has been that even though the Tigers are winning games, they're winning close games, and a lot of it could also be part of the fact that the bullpen has kind of let it get away for the Tigers in some of their recent games. So while I do think the Tigers win this game, I think it's a one-run game, to be honest. And, the Cleveland Guardians have shown they've been the better team in this series so far. The Detroit bullpen has a 5.13 staff ERA over the last week. And the Guardians bullpen has been a lot better, 2.70. So as long as Logan Allen doesn't let this game get out of hand, I think the Guardians can compete here. So I'm going to take the Guardians here, plus the 1.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. It's our 100% free, the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.